We welcome you all to celebrate our Independence Day, India's 67th Independence Day. Myself Rashi and Radhika will take you through today's show.
Namaste. To begin with, I hope you all had a good and heavy lunch. In India, Independence Day is celebrated commemorating nation's freedom from the British rule on 15th August 1947. So what do we Indians actually celebrate about? Let me tell you what I feel. It's not just a birthday or anniversary for India. It's a national day where once again everybody feels united. It's a victory day for all Indians. It's a day where new beginning happens in India.
This day in India is celebrated with flag hoisting, followed by national anthem, then speeches by the President and the Prime Minister of India, parades and many pompous shows. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of Free India, once said, and here I quote, "Long years ago, we made a tryst with destiny. Now the time comes when we shall redeem our pledges. At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will rise for life and freedom." I hope everyone can imagine what a wonderful feeling all Indians would have had then, after strangling in the shackles of British Raj for many years. With such a feeling, I request you all to please rise for national anthems.
We will first have American national anthem followed by Indian national anthem. Now I request one of the board members of Indian Association Naples, Rahul, to join us on stage and say a few words.
Namaste everybody. On behalf of Indian Association of once again, welcome you all to 67th Independence Day celebration of India. President of our association, Dr. R. L. Mehta, could not join us here today, but he has conveyed his wishes on this auspicious day. And in his words, although I cannot be with you, you will be in my thoughts as we celebrate special day. I am sure you will all enjoy the cultural programs of music and dance performed by our young artists. Thank you, Dr. Mehta. We have really been blessed to have the guidance from you over the years, and we wish you the same. Thank you. Indian freedom struggle has been unique, and it's been unique in the way it has been fought. It was a non-violence victory for India. Now behind me are two great role models and the architects of this freedom struggle. Mahatma Gandhi ji, he has been, he's the epitome of non-violence and truth. And there is Swami Vivekananda ji, who has been Swami Vivekananda ji, who has inspired the generation of freedom fighters and put India on the world map as the civilization who has practiced non-violence, inclusiveness, oneness for centuries. Since the ages we have been doing that. Our captors have just mingled with us and stayed there forever. And yet now we are the country which is Hinduism, Jainism, Buddhism, Islam, Sikhism, and Christianity. So this is a great nation with the inclusiveness in its core itself. Now, on this day, not only we try to remember the great heroes and role models like them, but we try to learn from their lives, the character they have been and the life they led, and try to align our objectives with theirs, because the need is still there. In our country, we are still fighting from poverty, corruption, and evils like illiteracy. And only through this character and resilience we will be able to get through that and defeat and eradicate these evils. Now, it won't be fair to say that India will make much progress over the years. We certainly have. We have successfully sent people on the moon, and we are a nuclear power to recognize. But then still, and we can't even say that we didn't have the great leaders after independence, or we didn't have the morality of countries on the line, or anything like that. Actually, we are progressing, but what should bother us, and which does to many of us today, is the pace of the progress. Are we making the real progress fast enough in this world, and what is our role to play? Now, Mahatma Gandhi ji has answered to that dilemma a long time back when he said, "Be the change that you want to see in the world." Yes, it's you and me. We have to take our role in this grand scheme of things and take up the responsibility on our shoulders to make that change happen in our lifetime and see a better future for our kids. Now next, I'm going to present to you our new website. This is ianews.com. Now, with this, there's nothing new. It's just a social media website. But can you pause it for a minute? Yeah. So before I begin explaining you how we use this website, it's a social media website. I'd like to thank a lot of people who have actually already conveyed to us that they are going to help us make it a success. If it is not getting used, it's of no use really. And I will start with Dr. Ketan, who has agreed to help me with the advice, act as an advisor for the for the health group. So we have in this website different groups which can answer your questions. So this website is all about helping each other. And in the age of Facebook, yes, we need this one because this is specially made for us and only available for us and not for anybody else. And we need a lot of information feedback from you guys, just like that poll there. We need to make decisions, and then this can help us do that. So Dr. Ketan, thank you. And then for our financial group, we have our financial advisor, Rajiv Puriji, agreed to do that. And then Shiva Rachumulla has agreed to be the education advisor. And Then Mitesh will be taking care of the collective bargaining, where you could look for services you want to rent, tenant, or anything. We are just creating whatever we think could help each other. And if you're new to Naples or anything like that, then we have a topic for you where just like that, or you can post it and somebody will help you. Because we make these gatherings every once in a while, but doing day-to-day interaction is missing. And through this website, we hope to get that day-to-day interaction and help to each other out there. And I'll start just a little bit presentation how to log in and do what. Most of the part of this website is blocked to the other non-users, only the home page and then the sponsors page there. They're available for the general public to see, but whenever somebody tries to access anything else, they will be taken to this restricted area, where if you are already a member, all you have to do is click register, put some basic information, choose you are a member, and you will be able to, you will send a link actually on your email, which you have to click and activate your account. And after a day or so, you will get full access to this website. If you are not a member, you want to become a member, you just click here, pay by PayPal, and you should be able to become a member instantaneously with all the permissions. So this website is only, again telling you, only for the members. And this is sponsored. If you have a small business, you want to advertise with us, this is the space. You can just put here, we can put pictures, banners, and anything you want. So most of the other area here, members area and everything is only accessible once you log in. So I'll just log in here and see. The first thing we are seeing here is the home page. The moment you click login, you go to the home page, and this is how it looks like. The first thing you would want to do is actually go to the profile and put a name, put a picture to your name, because people might have met you here and remember you by face. They are not your friends, and it might not result into a friendship, but still you could help each other out. So just change the card there and add your picture there, and somebody can just send you private messages, public messages, and you can start being part of this community. Now, with that, what do we do next? We can look for the member directory. This is one important part. You can browse through people, you can search for people here, and then let's say I picked up Rajiv Puriji, and I can send a private message or public message and just try to interact with him and maybe become a friend or ask him a financial question. He'll be willing to answer. These are the different groups we have created under which you can just go and join the groups. And this is the health group, which we have the advisor as Ketan, Dr. Ketan, and then we have this one is journal group. Put the topic, whatever help you need, just put it there. Financial group, everything sports, Harish, Chetan, they should be able to help you here. And everybody actually, all of us, anybody sees a question, we'll post an answer. This is our forum, and we are there to help each other out, that's all. So, and in the Money Matters, if you want to start also with a news topic, go to this forum page rather than home page. Forum, and just start and click on the new topic right here and there. So this forum things gives us a better way to talk back and forth, and that will be visible right under the forum. So all the topics we see here. So this is how we can start a new topic or look at the existing topics and start interacting with each other. So whole idea of this website being let's take this social group online and help each other out, interact each other out with each other day to day, and make it a better association, I would say. So I see the potential of this thing is endless if you will really put this thing to use. You are new to Naples, or starting from you being new to Naples to whatever you need, rent, tenant, or services or whatever. We have the group for you there and somebody to help you out there. So now the examples of working in harmony has been everywhere. If you look at when two people put together their heads and started working in harmony, we see the results at Microsoft, Google, HP, or Apple, or even Facebook. And when four people actually played in harmony, whole world still sings their tunes. That's the Beatles. So imagine what will happen if this group of 200 really start to work in harmony, put together their heads and start helping each other out. Maybe we'll have a nicer social circle online and more interactions there. That's the idea. I'll leave it up to you guys to use it. Thank you so much. And before I end, I have this. I would like to thank organizers, volunteers, and choreographers, and of course the participants, without which this wouldn't have been this program wouldn't have been complete. I'll leave you with a quote from Swami Vivekananda ji. When I asked God for strength, He gave me difficult situations to face. When I asked God for brain and brawn, He gave me puzzles in life to solve. When I asked for happiness, He showed me unhappy people. When I asked God for wealth, He showed me how to work hard. When I asked God for favors, He showed me opportunity to work hard. When I asked God for peace, He showed me how to help people. God gave me nothing I wanted, everything I need. Thank you.
Thank you, Rahul. The website you mentioned would really help us all to keep us updated and to share our thoughts. Now, on Independence Day, we must remember that in the age of empires, freedom was never given, it was taken. It was won by generation of giants like Rani Lakshmibai, Mahatma Gandhi, Netaji, and many other unsung leaders. These extraordinary men and women sacrificed their todays for our tomorrows. Here we have our future torchbearers presenting themselves as freedom fighters, paying respect to our leaders who gave their all. Please give them a big hand.
चालू है फुल कंटिन्यू
जुल्म और नाइंसाफी के खिलाफ। इनकलाब एक हथियार है आदमी पर आदमी का शोषण रोकने के लिए। इनकलाब एक ऐलान है देश के नौजवानों को एकजुट करने के लिए। इनकलाब एक चेतावनी है इस बर्बर सरकार को होशियार करने के लिए। इनकलाब एक पुकार है सोए हुए आवाज को उठाने के लिए। इनकलाब एक आवाज है दबे हुए जमीन को जगाने के लिए।
मैं भगत सिंह हूँ। इनकलाब जिंदाबाद, इनकलाब जिंदाबाद, इनकलाब जिंदाबाद। जय हिंद।
मेरा नाम चंद्रशेखर आजाद है। आजाद थे, आजाद थे, आजाद रहेंगे। ये
प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो।
Shiva. Jai Hind. मैं महात्मा गांधी हूँ, सच में विजय जय हिंद। नमस्ते, मेरा नाम जवाहरलाल नेहरू है। At the midnight hours, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom. Jai Hind. Being Satyajit Naidu को overheated Luke Jeter meant for Indian independence of the nation. Jai Hind. I am Indira Gandhi. You can't shake hands with a clenched fist. Jai Hind. I am Vijay Lakshmi Pandit. The more we sweat in peace, the less we bleed in war. Jai Hind. Brothers and sisters of Naples, I am Swami Vivekananda. You cannot believe in God until you believe in yourself. Jai Hind.
Thank you kids. You all took us to back to the era of Indian Revolution. So dear audience, now I have a game for you. The game is called as Bingo, or back in India it is called as Tombola. I hope all of you have one ticket each. If not, tickets are kept here. Please help yourself. I'll briefly mention the rules for the game. I'll be calling out 10 numbers after every program and you'll have to encircle them. For instance, I call out B14. You'll have to find out under B number 14 and encircle it. When a winning criteria is fulfilled, you have to stand up and say out loud, bingo. And if two participants win a game at the same time, both of them are supposed to come to the stage and then we'll pick up a number. Whosoever gets the highest number will win that criteria. There are 6 winning criteria. The first one is the centered vertical column. Second is the horizontal line, the third horizontal line, center one. Then there are 2 diagonals and then 2 full houses. So shall we start? Yes. Okay.
Lights. Light.
Oh, okay. I'll ask the lights.